Angry guy here, and men will never forgive women. Guys, if you're enjoying this content, please help get the channel to 100,000 subscribers and our journey to 2 million by subscribing to the channel if you already haven't, liking the video, and turning on notifications to never miss another video ever again. Now let's begin. Men will never forgive women. That's our topic for today. And I want to just jump into it, guys. When you look at what's happening in society today, when you look at the relationship between men and women, you realize that women have jumped the shark. What does that mean? That essentially means that they went too far and, never go full. I forget the exact saying, but never go to that point where there's no coming back. And there's really no coming back for the relationship between men and women in Western society. Men have left that sinking ship, and no amount of trying to rebuild it is going to fix anything. I have a video here, and I want you guys to check out this video where Marquise basically schools this OnlyFans 304, Only Fools 304 lawyer. Maybe some of you have heard of her. She is a lawyer. She's been on Fresh and Fit, and she turned to Only Fools, and now she's basically, making a reasonable amount of money. But you can literally see the shame on her face in the video. So just to catch you up, her legal job was making her miserable. So this woman quit and says she found freedom and happiness on Only Fools. And Jasmine Jafar, 27, quit her job as an attorney to become an Only Fools performer. She made $75,000, her annual salary at a law firm, in 1 month on the platform. Jafar said she was tired of living her life for others and following a path her family set out. Less than 6 months after getting her first job as an attorney, Jasmine Jafar quit to become a full-time Only Fools creator. Her legal role paid $75,000 a year. That's actually a very good amount of money. That's a lot of money for a person just coming out of law school. $75,000 a year at her first job, guys. This is absolutely ridiculous. But the 27-year-old made that much in February alone and has made more than $180,000 in the first 3 months of 2023, 2023 through Only Fools. To protect her privacy, the Only Fools performer uses the name Jasmine Jafar, a play on Princess Jasmine and Jafar, characters from the Disney movie Aladdin. There are almost 1,200 posts and 2,200 videos on her Only Fools profile, which features daily live streams for $7 a month. So, guys, she is selling herself for $7 a month. Let me repeat that again, guys. You can buy her for $7 a month, y'all. $7 a month. Insider has viewed documentation verifying her real identity, her previous employment, and her earnings. Jafar said that she spent most of her life following a path that her Middle Eastern parents set out for her. She had passed the bar exam and went into a job interview hoping she wouldn't get the position because she didn't want to pursue a legal career, but went through with it to appease her family. Before, when my future was so laid out and I had a great, long, stable legal career in the works, I hated the thought of the future, she told Insider. The content creator who posts unclothed photos and videos on the platform launched her Only Fools account in early 2021 before joining the law firm in October of that year. So she was actually on the platform before she even joined the law firm. She then moonlighted as a content creator to boost her earnings and eventually quit her legal career in March 2022. I was working at the law firm during the day. This is so disgusting. And at night, I would come home and film content, she said. I'd film all weekend too. It was always awkward going into the office on Monday, and colleagues would ask how I spent my weekend, and I'd say just relaxing indoors, when really I was filming myself doing very disgusting things or whatever. That's real. I twisted the words there, but you guys get the meaning. Jafar worked 10 hours a day at the law firm, and despite now putting in long hours, she said that she's happier. She said that her family was shocked when she told them about being an OnlyFools creator. While they didn't approve, Jafar said that they still loved her. The world is really changing, and the traditionalist career path are not what they used to be. Jafar said back in the day, jobs like lawyer, engineer, and doctor were what brought you money and stability. But now with the internet, there's endless possibilities what you can do. She said that decision to quit being a lawyer was never about money, but that Only Fools was a vehicle for escaping a career that she was not happy in. Guys, this is ridiculous. Many people don't realize that a lot of lawyers are miserable, and I'm often told I'm crazy for leaving a law job to be a evening delight, but it's only people that have glamorized views of being a lawyer that don't understand my decision. Guys, this is absolutely disgusting. Jafar now wants to advocate for adult worker rights and branch out into other forms of content creation. She started a YouTube channel where she uses her legal knowledge by unofficially helping OnlyFools creators review their contracts if they have agents. Nah, bro, this is disgusting. This is absolutely disgusting. So there was an interview done with this individual, and basically we're gonna watch some of the interview. I think she's this is this I don't know, y'all.
Actually want to learn from your mentality. So, and I don't want to bring your sister into this because I know she might not be a public figure. She might like be working at CVS right now. She working at CVS.
A lawyer too, but she's a regular lawyer. She's a lawyer.
Oh, she's an actual lawyer.
Yes.
Okay. And is this your older sis, or your younger sister?
Younger.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Did she do any
lawyer? We're all lawyers.
Very good. Does she do any sex work or strictly lawyer? Never has.
Media, nope, nothing.
Fantastic. And I always find the difference is
my father didn't fail there because she.
No, he did fail. He did fail.
Not with her.
No, he did fail with her because her morality is in question. In your Soft White Underbelly interview, you mentioned talking to your sister, and she says, "Well, Dad's going to be disappointed. Go to law school, but also do OnlyFans. Like, just do both." And that is morally corrupt. So yes, he for sure failed with her. Like in my case, I would never recommend to a man to do something that I think is beneath me. You see, so yes, she's morally corrupt. There's just no doubt about that. Okay. But that doesn't mean we can't all be friends.
Well, this is the reason I don't want.
Now, guys, I found that to be pretty darn interesting. He said it perfectly. He said it absolutely perfectly. Like, her father failed her. Her father 100% failed her. This is absolute moral corruption, and this woman, it's very, very sad, and you could see the disgrace on her face. I mean, she's the one who brought it up by saying that, "Oh, I guess my father didn't fail there," and he corrected her. He said, "No, he absolutely failed. He absolutely failed because her morality is in question, and it's amazing because there's a lot of these Middle Eastern women of Middle Eastern descent that are now turning to this type of lifestyle of degeneracy. It's like there's no, I mean, I guess Mia K, she opened up the door for these women. Like, oh, look what we can do. Look what I did. There's an industry for you guys, and it's sad, and I think that it's a bit pathetic, but this is the reality we now live in, and she's making a living off the simp economy, showing her everything for $7 a month. And guys, I said this earlier. I made a poll about this that if they banned adult content on the internet, if they just banned being able to access it easily, most men would not care. And some guys even said, at first it would be kind of a shock, but then men would move on. But there would be the group of people I said that would not. It would be the Sims and the Incels. And I've always said that the Incels, INCELs, are just another form of Simps. And these guys would be up in arms. These guys would actually become absolutely ballistic. They go insane because they couldn't access that content anymore. And, you have to understand that it's a vicious cycle. I've said this once and I'll say it again. Only Fools leads to the streets, and the streets leads to Only Fools. It's from the streets that these women came, and it is to the streets that they shall return. Guys, if you're enjoying this content, please help the channel to 100,000 subscribers on our journey to 2 million by subscribing to the channel. If you already haven't, liking the video and turning on notifications to never miss another video ever again. Men will never forgive women. I want to know your thoughts on this. So let's talk about it in the comments. Like the video if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you like the video, share the video. And just remember that all roads lead to MWA Men walking away. And cheers.